a very emotional trip to see Kay today. She was in the dining room, and I immediately took her to the TV room where we could be comfortable. When it was time to take her home, it was after well, I guess I'd already taken her back to her room. I was in the TV room, and Dan, the maintenance guy, came in, and he said that they had just laid him off, but he wanted to tell me, he was almost crying during this time, how much he appreciated my care and attention to Kay. You see, he's there where he sees people bring their loved ones and dump them and massage their conscience by saying, oh, they can take care of them better than I can. They don't need me. But that's not the way it works. When you've been with someone 50 years or so, you separate yourself from them is not easy. I know one guy, he'd been married around 50 years, and his wife is over there, and he hadn't gone to see her in nearly 3 weeks. I just cannot understand it. They're helpless, they're like babies. You wouldn't do that to a baby, you wouldn't do that to an animal. But these people have feelings. They never forget that they want to go home. But in any case, this Dan he wanted to make sure that he told me how much he appreciated my care and love that I give Kay. And I don't understand why, if you've been married for 50, 60, 70 years, you can't spend a little of the time, they have such a little time left, and make their life easy. Stay tuned for an explanation how Hillary got nailed on this new investigation, because I can tell you. This is how the FBI reopened the case into Hillary's email problems. There was a congressman named Anthony Weiner who was resigned from Congress because they exposed that he was communicating with a minor on sexual matters. So he quit. But his wife had a high-up job with Hillary Clinton. So, at the same time that this investigation into Hillary was going on, it was also going on with Anthony Weiner. It was obvious that from the Anthony Weiner investigation that they had picked up his wife's hard drives and had them in their possession. So, obviously what happened, they found in these hard drives that these emails that Hillary had not exposed or given them. She had deleted every email she could, but she didn't know that this Anthony Weiner's wife had all these emails, just like a lot of people who copy everything if they're in a position so they can benefit from it afterwards. So that's how they got these emails of Hillary. There was 2 investigations going on, and in one of them they had the computer or the hard drives that showed these emails that Hillary did not know probably not erased. The way the internet is set up also proves that Obama knew that Hillary had a different address, email address, because every server has a unique email address, like Google has Google, Comcast has Comcast, Yahoo has .yahoo.com, Eskimo.com. So the server set up by Hillary had its unique address. I don't know what it is, but for Obama to communicate with Hillary, he had to have that. He had to know it was a different email address, because because when she set it up, no way for him to communicate unless he knew it. So when he said he didn't know it was hers, that only works with the people who know nothing about the internet.